Learning Breakthrough is an all-Ireland company. I established it in 2010. We provide the Learning Breakthrough programme, which is a neurodevelopment tool that helps children and adults unlock their potential. The company was born out of my own personal experience with my own two sons. My eldest suffered greatly with low concentration. My youngest was a very slow, hesitant reader. He could not retain his spellings. I found a programme in America which is primarily aimed at helping those with learning difficulties. It is based on research that shows that if the body is not in balance, then the brain does not work efficiently. The Learning Breakthrough programme consists of carefully structured but simple exercises performed on a specially designed balance board that develops the vestibular or balance system within the brain. Beanbags and balls are used to improve physical, hand-eye coordination and visual focus. The exercises are performed twice a day for 15 minutes, generally for 1 year.
Good boy, well done.
Parental guidance is vital for the successful completion of these exercises and of the programme, but making this time commitment to your child will have far-reaching benefits for the rest of their lives. We are the only organisation to provide the Learning Breakthrough programme, including the vital support on an all-Ireland basis. That support entails a free evaluation to start off with, where we chart what difficulties the child or adult is having at that time. At 6 weeks, we have a visit and we check how the exercises are going and check whether the child is willing and ready to move on, maybe to move on the challenge in the board, etc. At 3, 6, 9 and 12 months, we revisit the evaluation to chart the progress.
Homework was the bane of our lives. Either Rory was crying or I was crying at the end of a homework session because he couldn't focus, couldn't concentrate, couldn't process what he was being asked to do. It was just a battle and a struggle. His reading was, he was reading about 2 years behind his chronological reading age. But things have improved now for us. His chronological reading age was up, his concentration was up, he was sitting in his chair. It was the top of his head that the teacher saw rather than his face or the back of his head where he was wandering around the classroom. The quality of his work, the amount of work, just everything in school had improved.
When I first started doing my exercises, I thought a year of this, I'm not going to make it through. There's going to be a lot of fighting and stuff. But then I got into a routine and I started enjoying myself and doing the exercises properly. They have made a major difference in my life. I'm so happy I done it. Reading, I'm really good. I got up 2 levels in it. My spellings, I got up a level, but that's alright because I can still spell what I want to. So it's quite a good thing. I'd recommend it for anyone.
Well, Andrew was unable to sit in the one place with his brother and sister. He was the one who wouldn't play with them. Well, as far as ADHD goes, I see a big improvement as he will now play with the other kids and join in quite a lot better. He will sit in his seat at home. The big improvement is mathematics. It's unbelievable, the mental maths, how it has changed.
Ben would have had a very short attention span where homeworks were a disaster. We always fought through the homeworks. It was a nightmare. I've noticed that Ben stays on task longer with his homeworks. He completes them in half the time. I can let him work independently and there's no more shouting.
The majority of people who come do have diagnoses of, say, ADHD, dyslexia, autism, Asperger's, but you don't have to have a diagnosis. Learning Breakthrough is a pioneering programme that deals with the root cause of these problems. Having seen that with my own children and now seeing those successes in other families, I am filled with such a sense of pride. That's what the Learning Breakthrough programme does. It unlocks the potential that was always there.